I wanted to look like Sideshow Bob today. Is that coming through? Hey everybody, it's Bunny, and it's everybody's favorite day of the week. The day of the week when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? And I heard someone whisper today that they wanted a bunch of balloons. So whoever you are, I'm here to answer your... I'm still on the hula chair, still on that. I'm trying to film and get a six-pack at the same time. Can she do it? And I actually thought that this was going to be a spin-off of another product that we tested a million years ago, and I'm pretty sure that is my most viewed video of all time. What were they called? Balloon Bonanza. Where you could fill a ton of water balloons at one time, and I think they said you could fill like 60 water balloons in 60 seconds. This is a different brand. They are taking that idea and they are expanding on it, but now for traditional balloon inflation purposes. This is like the starter pack that comes with a party pump. These are the balloon packs that you can buy as like expanders once you have the complete set and the pump and all of that good stuff. This thing says that it can fill, tie, and string 40 balloons in 40 seconds, which sounds too good to be true. No more blowing, no more tying, and lastly, which is pretty exciting and shocking to me, also probably way better for the environment if you're going to be doing balloons, they say that you can refill and reuse them. I am really excited to see if this thing actually works or not. You guys know that I am planning for Halloween 365 days a year, and something that I've always wanted to do is to have a Halloween balloon arch. I have actually bought the supplies for it a couple of years in a row now, but I never get around to actually making it because balloons are a big, giant, time-consuming pain in the right? Clearly, I'm not the only one that has this problem because I feel like they kind of are blasting the fact that it's self-sealing all over the box and the pouches, but there is just something that my fingers cannot tie balloons. It doesn't matter if they're like water balloons or traditional balloons. My hands were not made for tying balloons. This pump will actually also work to inflate other things as well, like mattresses and pool floaties. This, unlike the water balloons, kind of seems to be a product that you can buy it, use it for multiple things, use it and reuse it over and over again, instead of like water balloons where the point is to just use them and pop them. This just plugs into the wall. I thought I was gonna maybe need batteries or something. It actually has these little spaces on top where it looks like you could put a ton of the balloon tracks in here at once. Also in here, we've got a tube, which a screaming tube. This little nozzle connector thing. We have some beautiful hot pink balloons. I'm getting so excited that I'm not reading instructions as per usual. We have 16 balloons, and each of these like balloon sprigs, I'm going to call them sprigs, comes with 8 balloons at once. It definitely does remind me of Balloon Bonanza. This was pretty much the exact same technology where you would have a water balloon on the end of each one of these straw type things. We've got this thing, which I have no idea of its purpose yet. Not sure if these are just optional attachments for the pump, maybe to inflate other items besides balloons. We have power, and I can't wait to see how loud this thing is. Oh my god. Wait, will it blow my hair? Wow. What they failed to mention is it doubles as a hair dryer. Reason that they say 40 balloons in 40 seconds, they're implying or telling you, they're outright telling you in the instructions to inflate the balloons for 40 seconds. So I am gonna have my handy dandy iPhone and I'm going to set a timer to make sure that I don't over or under inflate. I almost opened the calculator. How many is 40 seconds? So that seems very easy to push them in. I'm just kind of pushing them in to try and make sure that they're all in there securely. This should be 40 balloons in 40 seconds. Can you guys Imagine that we're about to fill up this room with 40 balloons at once. Are you guys ready for some balloon magic? I'm trying to push the timer and the device at the same time. Wish me luck. You guys, this is crazy. Look at how big they are already. And that's only using half of the timer time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I can't find the button! Ah! Oh my god, are they gonna pop? Ah, okay. This is crazy. It absolutely inflates 40 balloons in 40 seconds. Unfortunately, the inflated balloons have now swallowed the instructions, and I didn't read past the inflation stage, so I don't know how to pluck them. It's getting hot in here with me and all these balloons. I guess we're just supposed to detach the whole sprig. I feel like I'm about to do surgery. I'm like rolling up my sleeves, taking off my jacket. I almost said spitting into my hands. I'm pretty sure that's not the next step of surgery. Oh, there we go. Okay, I detached pink from the machine. Look at this. Okay, this is, why didn't Pennywise have this? Think about the success you could have with this machine if you were a clown. Are you a clown? I have enough. I could make a dress. I could literally just wear this and then go out. You know what I mean? Oh, I've got a bunch of balloons. Look at that. I'm really confused as to how these are reusable though. There's this little band on the bottom, like this little attachment thing, so that slides off. You can actually, oh look, they're like Twizzlers. Oh my God, satisfying. So satisfying. Everything is satisfying to me at this point. I'm very easily satisfiable. You could like singly hand it to a child and be like, you want a balloon, Georgie? There we go. Okay, I was having fun until I wasn't anymore. Here's my thing, okay? Let me get some safety goggles before I attempt this. I'm horrified of popping balloons. Is there anyone in the world that's not afraid of popping balloons? What if you just want it on a string and not a tube? Like, what if you don't want the tube? You know what I'm saying? It's time to cut the cord. You can't do it. Can't be done. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, no. No. That was fun. Can I do that again? Oh, ooh, okay. I just ripped its butt off. Okay, that one was kind of sad. I feel guilty for killing it. They have the tail, okay? I think science has proven that 2 out of 2 times. If you pull too hard, you rip this balloon's butt off, you murder this balloon, rendering it unusable for all of the rest of time. So don't be me. Don't be out here killing balloons. Just consulted their official website. I actually just watched their whole little infomercial because right now it looks like this product is more like an as seen on TV item where they're saying right now it's not available in stores, only through like an online or television offer. But I will say, as I was watching their whole little official video, the guy who stars in their commercial looks like Toby from The Office, right? So the good thing I did learn from watching the infomercial is the price. You get 2 packs of balloons and the pump for $29.99 plus shipping and handling. But the thing that I did not learn is how you reuse them. I don't really see any way to get the air out of them, like suck the air out of them. There's not like a reverse option on this machine to deflate them. I guess they're just saying like you wait for them to deflate. I'm also curious if you had separated them, can you just inflate one balloon at a time? What's gonna happen here? Are you gonna inflate? That is really good and also interesting to know. Say you were like inflating them at a kid's party or something and you had a bunch of kids that wanted all different colored balloons. You can separate them and just do like one red, one pink, one blue, one whatever. I have to say that without a doubt, this is one of the best performing does this thing really work objects we have ever tested out. I think far and away this technology seems to be a lot better for these air inflated balloons versus the water balloon objects that we have tested before. But you know what? I don't think we ever tried this company's self-tying and filling water balloons. This company was like a little bit later to the balloon game with bunch of balloons. So I don't think we ever tried bunch of balloons. So I'm kind of curious to know if their water balloons are better also. I really love the hot pink and the teal ones best. When I was looking on the website, I also did see that they already make some other colors as well that I don't have today, like gold and silver, maybe clear. I personally, for my own purposes, I'm putting in this request right now. I hope that they're gonna make like black and orange and purple and green and like more Halloween colors, because obviously while you can use other tanks like helium and stuff to inflate them, and you can use other adapters to inflate other things, obviously for the quickness you have to have these special balloons on straws, so you are kind of limited to the balloon colors that they offer. I feel like this device does exactly what it says it does. I only had one balloon out of all of these hundreds of balloons I've inflated today that didn't survive. Oh my god, no! What happened to you? My babies! This one just freaking has a hole in it. Look at that! You guys see? It's like a tiny little, itty bitty tiny little hole. There's not a bad thing I can say about it. It's freaking amazing and I love it. And I am now just looking for any excuse I have to inflate a bunch of balloons. That is it, you guys. 2 huge thumbs up from me. Other than that, I have nothing to say except for a huge thank you to today's sponsor, which is Hellofresh. You guys probably already know that Hellofresh is a meal delivery service, and y'all probably also know I have had a couple of pretty big goals for 2019 to become healthier and eat better. Each week you will get delicious filling meals delivered right to your door. You can also choose between a couple of different plans to suit everybody's tastes and dietary needs. You can get the classic, veggie, or family subscription services. You get to spend less time meal planning and grocery shopping every week because you receive the exact ingredients that you need measured out to the exact portions that you need. They are great for somebody, if you're like me, you don't have much cooking and culinary experience. These meals are super easy to whip up. They come with these recipe cards that have pictures of all of the ingredients and each step and what you're supposed to do. You're able to cook them in about 30 minutes time with minimal cleanup. And all the ingredients come super fresh to your door. Like, these are some gorgeous looking fresh vegetables. I have really been loving the quesadillas and the Juicy Lucy burger. HelloFresh is now from $6.99 per serving, so you can get the most meal for your money. And right now you can get 8 free meals. That's 2 free meals in your first 4 boxes by going to HelloFresh.com and use my code GraveyardGirl80. So don't forget, click on the first link in the info box down below, check them out for yourself, and use my code GraveyardGirl80 for a total of $80 off. Thank you so much, HelloFresh, for sponsoring today's video. And thank you guys so much for being here today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see y'all again very, very soon.